Well guys, I wasn't gonna film today, but I am now. Enjoy the video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and a like and a subscribe if you like this video. Here we go. So it is currently Sunday afternoon, and what's that saying? Work Sunday, fix Monday? How about work Sunday, fix Sunday? So I was just out planting, or going to go planting, and I got to the field, unfolded the planter, and then I'll show you what happened. Just a minute, let me drive there. So I'll tell you what, this is what happened. I pulled in the field, left that approach, it's literally right there, and I was driving here to see if my map had drifted, which it had. And I look back, gosh, that's sure funny. What's that streak? The planter's in the air. Huh. And then I realized what had happened, because it's happened before. And I thought we eliminated this problem because we've always checked the wheel bearings. Every winter we drive it over the pit and wiggle it, lift on it. They were nice and tight. Not tight enough or not lubed enough because she's fallen off, unfortunately. So now I've got a heck of a job on my hands by myself. Life in a day of a farmer, mechanic, operator, manager, all of the above. Well, see, now there's your problem. What happened? Yeah, there, that right there, that's the problem. And that dragging like that, that's also a problem. And I bet that tire is heavy. Oop, phone call. That was the big Swede. He's gonna also come down here. Wonder if this should be plugged in. It looks like it would be important. Well, that was an easy fix. That, not so much. So I've called Kibble. Of course, it's Sunday, no one's there. But Justin, my buddy Justin, he's going in to start looking where the parts are gonna be. So who knows where we're gonna end up for parts. Good, the big Swede's here to lift this out. That's heavy a bit.
What'll help is if you quit doing that.
Breaking everything?
Yeah.
I haven't even broke anything. You broke more of the spring than I have.
It was on the tipping point when you gave it to me.
Alright, I am going to impact on a chrome. Deeper. Dig deeper.
Why don't you just lift the axle up and we'll put the tire back on?
Yeah, just grind it away some more. This is what we get for working on Sunday.
It would have just broke on Monday.
Yeah, actually it would have. Maybe the Lord would have put more grease in the hub.
Should have gone to drive-in church this morning.
Yeah, isn't that sad? Can't even go to church anymore because the government says it's unsafe.
Mm-hmm.
Not as chewed up as I thought it would be, but it's definitely ruined everything. So now we roll into the next situation where the spindle, Eric went to go get more tools. Spindle is kind of stuck and seized in this pipe, which is gonna be a situation, I think. And now it's so windy, the dust is blowing to my eyes, gosh. So this is the type of stuff that we try to prepare for during the winter maintenance, because time now, it's going to be raining tonight at midnight, is what they're forecasting. And what's really bad is when you dig our type of ground, field cultivate it, you get rain on it, it just don't dry out. And I've got a lot of land ahead of me that was supposed to be planted today, and here we are. But that's farming. There's nothing I can do about a breakdown except try to do it most efficiently as I can. And the parts I found are possibly about an hour and a half away. This will pretty much be my day. And there's my landlord. Hey Richard. Yep, I'm broke down, Richard. It's broken. At least it's a beautiful day out, besides a little windy. I just love trees on fence lines. Had to get a little rough with some of them the other day with the backhoe. Things would grow twice as tall. The guy didn't beat them back every 4 or 5 years. I really don't know what I'm talking about because I'm so scared here, so. Are you okay? Hey, are you okay? Oh good, I'm glad. So a lot of times these, like on diggers and stuff like that, they are offset so you can pound on the spindle on the opposite side. This one's not made like that. Perfect. I will, they were just calling wondering if it's there, so perfect. Okay, thanks Justin. Yeah, you gotta love the guys that are on call and get called into work a bunch of times a day. Couldn't do it without them. Yeah, they do have it. They set it by the parts drop, wherever that is. You can send me a picture of it when you get there. Make sure that it's somewhat the right thing.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Yep, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, so Nicole and Eric's girlfriend are in Watertown, South Dakota doing some shopping, because that's what women do, and getting some stuff. Supplies, which actually worked out good because they're in the town an hour and a half away that has the parts. So it's like, thank you Lord, thank you, it's working out good. It's pretty stuck. Look at that, I've made it in 10 minutes, 1/4 inch.
If we take that one off, then we can ram a pipe all the way through.
What makes you think that one's gonna come out any better? You know what, I feel like such an idiot. I've been pounding on this for like 15 minutes now. Watch. I was loosening it. It was tight at first, but then the pounding kind of caused it to bind more or less, and I literally just grabbed onto it, pulled it right out. Well, at least that's done. Just gotta get my lug nuts off there, which is hard to do because they're put on with an air gun, and I don't have air out here, and if I bring the shop truck out, I will surely be stuck. It's pretty soft out here. That truck is extremely heavy, so this is a less than ideal spot to be broken down at. I feel like right now, it's a good time to mention you can save a lot of money at Ag Chem Solutions so that you can afford your breakdowns. Go check them out. Give them a call. Let them know I sent you. Got a leak there. I snuck that up with my pliers. Bear with the noise. It's gonna be rough, and this stupid thing, that ain't gonna. Hang on. Well, I got my spindle out, and I just gotta get my nuts off. Gotta get my nuts off of my bolts. I know what you were thinking, but I'm talking about bolts and nuts. What are you talking about? Always with the dirty jokes. So Eric just left because Dad's card in his 2600 decided to clear all the information off. So Eric went home, get on my John Deere, re-download information on a new card, bring it down to him, which he's 20 miles away. And so now we got 2 planters sitting doing nothing. How's that sound? Stress levels are building. Oh, you like that bar flex? Where am I gonna hit with my shoulder when that breaks loose? Oh. That hurt. That was pretty. Ow, that was hot! Ah! Old spindle out. We are stripped, waiting for parts, which will be about, I would say they are leaving right about now. So starting to clock on the 1 hour, hour and a half drive, I suppose. So now we wait. We wait and we clean. That's what we do. And we dig a hole so that, I gotta dig a hole here because all the weight right above me is sitting about 6,000 pounds of soybeans in the tank. So if I try to jack this up, odds are I'll jack about 8 blocks down into the ground and then finally give up, because I doubt it would raise it in these soft conditions. So I gotta dig a hole so that when we get this spindle in here and we get this about 150 pound tire waddled into this hole, we can get it onto the spindle. I was not in on when this happened the last time. Yes, the last time. This one fell off, and like I said before, is we've checked these. We always check these wheel bearings. That's why I'm so amazed that this happened, because I know I personally checked them. Well, I personally didn't check them good enough, apparently. But as dry as it is in there, and it's non-greasable, it's a non-greasable hub, so when it's out of grease, it's out of grease and it dries up. I suppose if you wanted to be a top-notch mechanic, you would pull them all apart and hand pack them full of grease. But we didn't do that, nor do we do that. But we maybe better put that on the list for next year. Oh my gosh. I need the big Swede. This is heavy. Actually, I need to come along. We'll come along this up so it's kind of out of the way, and so I can dig. So if you're at all interested in seeing all the wrecked parts, here is what the actual bearing rolls on, which is totally half gone. Here is the spindle, which I'm not going to dig in there because it's very... Oh my gosh, I'm in a tornado! Yep, one of them little tornadoes just come through. Man, I'm lucky to be alive. Where was I? Oh yeah, and then in here is where your seal is supposed to go, but as the bearings start falling out, the needles start falling out, it chews up your spindle, which is literally all ate up, big grooves in, and it totally honed out this. I will bet you almost anything that that is a minimum of $1,200. That's my prediction. Looks like the women are here.
Hello!
Oh, I'm glad you wore your working clothes. Hey, Laura.
Hey, Chet. To not help, but we brought your part. I have something else for you, too.
Food? Oh,
Buffalo
no way.
Wild Wings, boneless.
Oh my gosh. You'll have to feed me. Oh.
This is what true love is, right?
Oh, that's really good. Thanks, Laura. Thanks, honey, for getting this part. I was mistaken when I said that they're non-greasable. The old one is greasable. The new one is ungreasable. That's what I was thinking of, because we do have one new one on there already from the last time that this happened. Why they would go this way, I don't know. But apparently it didn't get enough grease or something happened, because obviously that's junk. Got the new part. They did not get a receipt because it's Sunday and the guy just throws the stuff out the back door and grab it, so I don't know how much this was, but it's maybe better not to know for me. Okay, I gotta wolf this in there, see how the tire lines up. Maybe I'll have to dig my hole deeper. I spent like a half hour trying to dig under there. Considered cutting the handle off the shovel, but knew that Dougo would kill me if I did that. So let's get to it. Can you believe that they wouldn't even stay and help the poor guy out? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Woo! It's even the right part. Thank God. Yes, I know I'm impacting on a chrome, but that's all I have out here. At this point, I really don't care. Now that I have the parts, time is money. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Holy cow, that got it tight. Anyways, boy, this is inconvenient with this tire on me now. See what I mean about this handle being way too long? I've got shovels with shorter handles at the farm too. Okay, let's try to get Bertha in here now. Just gotta watch my fingers. Gosh, you are a mule. I'm pinched. Oh no. Oh no. It needs to go down more. All that work to get it in there and it's not deep enough. Okay, I got my hole dug out a little deeper. I dug the hole too deep. Oh man. Okay, I think I got it on the studs. Okay, I got one nut on, so it won't fall off now. Now that I built the dirt back up underneath it, now I need to chisel it out so that the bottom can get kicked in. Okay, I basically just had to slowly go around to work it in the little chrome didder. Now I'm gonna just make sure they're tight with this here breaker bar because I don't trust that electric gun. Man, it's actually pretty tight. Okay, we are good and tight. Okay, so tires back on. We are good to go. I just got to clean up, get this moved up to the approach so I can plant here, and let's get this show on the road. Only 4 hours behind, which is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Tool check good. Came out with 4 punches. I have 4 punches. Junk parts, spare lug nuts, junk spindle, gun, 2 batteries, shovel. I think that's everything. So I got her fired up now. I'm gonna get to it. Field's nice and dry. We got rained out of this field yesterday afternoon. Came down here ready to go. This happened. Here we are. It is 4:40 now, and I haven't planted a bean yet today. Let's get going. Did everything hang together back there? I think so. Any tools I forgot are now gone. Let's get going, and we're off. Planters on the ground, no alarms are going off. We're back. We are back. Now we sit here. So this is my book full of fields. Gives me a little map and I just write down, and then throughout the year we write in here what chemicals we spray, stuff like that. Pretty nice. Our crop insurance agency gets them for us. I don't know where they get them, but I just write my population down, the date I planted, the variety I planted, the crop it is, the acres planted. If I'm putting soy green down, I write that down. That's about it. That's all I do here. I just finished up this field and replanted over my big streak that I made when the wheel fell off. Try and hide that come summertime. Swinger wide, and still gets pretty tight there. Hard to get in and out of some places. Makes me nervous sometimes. So I'm literally going from right here to right here. Just jumping the road. It's gonna do this 27-acre field, and there's a ditch that cuts this 80 in half. Then I gotta jump over on the other side and do that 27 acres. Now I use these here boxes here and a couple hydraulic remotes to unfold and all that. So now we're unfolded. I switch this to plant mode, and then I normally cycle it just to make sure everything's level. I don't think it's maybe necessary, but it's a quick, easy thing to make sure everything's working. I'm gonna select my headland line here, because I think I have it south field south, and there's our line steering on. Somebody dropped a flag on the approach. I'm assuming by accident, because I know there's no tile inlet right here or flag, so that's strange. I'm turning my marker to right hand, slowing down my flow for my markers, because the marker hydraulic is also the fold hydraulic, and their cylinders are a lot bigger, so you gotta speed up the hydraulics, so on, so forth. Otherwise, we are going to be ready to plant here now. Get my marker out. I'm gonna stop it straight up and down so I get into position. It lowers a lot quicker then. These should be ready here. I also have to rotate my seed meters. Since I broke the seal, it dropped all the seed. There's suction in the planter to suck the seeds onto the seed disc. So I rotate them with the fans running, which is all on, and then it spits out some beans onto the ground and also fills the disc so that when the minute that planter hits the ground, away you go in your planting. So now I get into position along the fence line that looks reasonable. I hit center line on the GPS, engage auto steer, away it goes. I do have my marker down just for good measure. Power shift, get her up to 7 miles an hour, 13th gear, 1900 RPMs is kind of where I run at, and we're starting a new field. Done with another one. Time to go to the other side of the ditch. Here we go.
That's not good. That is definitely not good. I guess the digger guys got rained out already. Well, hopefully it slides by me, maybe. Stay tuned. Things are getting a little bit more dark. Hang in there, baby. Oh man, that storm is getting on me. There just is no more gears to grab. I'm out of gears. That poor little light just won't stop blinking. I know a guy, his favorite words are pitter patter. Let's get at her. Wonder if I could borrow his tractor. Oh, and look. Just what we need. I have got to get back to the headlands. Come on, girl. Oh gosh. Oh boy, pitter patter. Oh lordy, 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 lordy. Do I plant? Oh, I can't plant. We got to run. Oh, lordy, what a mess. She is coming down. This ain't working, guys. Oh, no, 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 that's too fast. Oh, look her fuffle. Oh, Lord.
Man, it's a beautiful, calm night out. They're predicting rain again tonight, or chance of thunder showers. Better keep her going here. Got a quarter to do. Got some sloughs and cut upness, but should be about 130 acres or so left. So I got these lights on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description below if you guys are interested. but I got this light here. It's just a 6-inch LED light drilled through that pipe, shining at the tank, illuminates the tank at night as the tank gets low. Obviously there's seed level, you can see that from the cab. Dim the bright light, it turns them top cab lights off, you can see it great. I would maybe suggest running a new wire back on a switch so you could turn the cab lights off, and then just for just a short period so you could see the level. Also, what would be really cool, which I might do sometime if I ever get time, somehow make a bracket where it would shine up higher in this area, so then you can see it all the time, and especially when filling, because the minute soybeans gets over that light that's right over there, it gets dark in the tank. So that is a nice thing once it gets low to see from the cab, but I wish I had another one up higher, and one for this front tank. That'd be sweet too. And one for that tank, that'd be even cooler. Looks like I gotta start ordering stuff. But I ain't got no time because it's planting season, so it ain't gonna happen until maybe next winter. So like I said in an earlier video, this thing loads ridiculously fast. I timed myself yesterday and I did screw around a little bit, took a little longer. 7 minutes from the time I got up here on the platform till I was closing the caps. 7-minute fill. But here you can see what I mean by this tank is dark because the beans are up over the light now, or this one's still illuminated, it hasn't gotten over the light. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I am gonna stop recording for the night, just focus on planting. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, please leave a comment below. Give us a thumbs up if you like the content in this video. I appreciate it. Please come back, watch some more. Spring ain't over. Actually, my YouTubing career ain't over, so keep coming back. Sure, I'll be out till probably 1 in the morning or so. Maybe a little later, I don't know, due to the rain that's coming. So we'll see. I'm either gonna finish this field or get rained out, is my thoughts. Catch you next time. Hey, dude, I gotta get some privacy here. Thought I said the video was over. Trying to use the restroom here. Go to the next Larson Farms video. What? You're still watching? Whatever then, be that weird guy or girl. It's a nice night for that. Woo! See you next time.